Hey guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. This time we're on Deadman mode, and if you check the RSN, not on solo mission. He's hopping away over the RD rooftops doing agility. I want to max out that account on the side and then play Deadman mode at the same time because it's really difficult to make high level Iron Man progress videos. So I thought I would give Deadman a go this season. And this season we're going to be playing Deadman mode properly. And what I mean by that is we're not going to take any donations, no swapping. I'm not even going to play an alt, I'm just going to play one account. I'm starting 24 hours late as well. So it's going to be, we're going to be seeing if you can really start late and make it as a solo player and see how that goes. Because we have started late, it is going to be a bit of a struggle to catch up with everyone else. You need to get the stats. Of course the cap's there to help and that's going to be really nice, but not going to be so much PKing this episode. I don't think that's going to be coming in the future videos. Very excited for that. Haven't PK'd on Deadman mode in quite a while, especially considering I missed the tournament because I was away in Portugal, which was very fun. So I hope you guys enjoy that, and if you do, be sure to drop a like down below. It's much appreciated, and I'll see you in the clips. So I started out as usual, knocking out some early game stuff, getting my 10k from the stronghold. I actually did that in pieces because I didn't want to get PK'd for all my cash at once. And I actually used the 30-minute protection just to train up some stats so we could get some HP, so we didn't get one banged with a DDS. Also, while I've got nothing to lose at the start, I may as well go and get some questing done and things like that, because I'm going to be dying quite a lot, let's be honest. People are running around with DDSs and 70 strength. They can one-spec 50 HP. This should be all the bones we need for 43 prayer. I think I've calculated it out just about right, and I'm going to feel a lot safer once I have this. Also made a little bit of money with the hides, and that'll be some nice starter GP. Got some decent stats as well, pretty much 50 range, and we'll just finish getting it on this dragon. There he is. Don't forget about the big boy solo mission. He is still there running the rooftops. It just takes 20 hours to get a clip, and there's 97 agility. Coming to a progress video near you soon. Quick tip, make sure you charge to get to the Ecto because it is so much faster and so much safer, and you won't die for all your D-bones. The amount of people I've PK'd at Priest and Perel, mad. Maybe not. And here comes 43 prayer. Done, and we've got protect from melee, which means we shouldn't get specced out too easily and we should be relatively safe now. So after getting 43 prayer, I've come and completed the quest line for Monkey Madness and the Grand Tree and Tree Name Village and all that shit. You've heard it a million times before, about 20 times I must have done this now. Unbelievable, but it's really good to get these stats out of the way early. I actually died in Monkey Madness getting off the boat, but they left all my stuff there, which was very nice indeed. I've decided to go a melee route because range mage is really expensive, and especially if we're going to play solo, I'm probably just going to be speccing people out and going for the KOs later on. It's nice to have some kill potential. It makes the game a lot more fun in my opinion. So yeah, we blasted out some early stats from these quests and we're in a pretty good position. Just quickly remember on the seasonals that you can complete the first section of Recipe for Disaster, and then you can go and purchase yourself the Barriers gloves or even down to bronze gloves, and yeah, they're very useful to get. Obviously have great stats and it is really not a lot of work, so I did that pretty early on in the account. I went to Pyramid for money just because agility is going to be really useful for different escapes, and I've got over 100k. I should be able to buy my first D-Simio of that. I've actually picked one for 80k. That is beautiful for second day. So I'm on the way to trusty rock crabs with my gear, looking pretty newbie, not going to lie, but I'm going to look to try and cap out some stats now. Hey, finally, 60 attack. We can now wear the Dragon Scimitar, and I think I'm going to dump the entirety of this cap into strength. Well, there is the cap for day one, although there's literally like 2 minutes left until I get the second day cap, so I'm going to keep on training. Just going to run to the G and get some more bone bolts and stuff like that so I can get my range up. I actually decided to get 61 attack so I can enter the Warriors Guild. I think that'll be very useful to get our Dragon Defender nice and early so we can catch up with everybody else. And it's going to be vital for those DDS specs. Okay, there we go, we're capped again. My thinking behind these stats is that I can go to the Warriors Guild with them. The mage is there for snare, and I've also got 61 range to wear a rune Seabow, so I think it's quite a well balanced account. I don't want to be mage based, it's just too expensive, and honestly I don't enjoy it as much as being able to have the opportunity to KO somebody at any time. Okay, so I did some last minute pyramid, and then we headed over to the Warriors Guild with our newfound setup, and hopefully the grind for the defenders won't be that bad. I actually haven't done this grind in quite a long time because I've been skilling mainly on the Deadman mode tournaments and missing the seasons because of other commitments. I'm going to keep buying these potatoes for cheap food. It's really nice to stack up. Lost City done if I want a DDS to spec out some kids. So I got quickly bored of the Warriors Guild. I don't think I've even got a defender at this point in this clip, but I decided to go to the pyramid, skill up on some people, and run back with a bunch of keys and hopefully make extra GP to wait out my skill with while I get defenders. And we found this guy with Rune Sim. Pretty nice loot considering that he's just in Nada doing whatever. He's going to the pyramid. He's trying to buy wines, but he couldn't get through the 4-tick D Sim. And we claimed the Rune Scimitar along with some extra stuff, which was very nice. Just sold that to the general store. So yeah, happy days until I ended up dying. I got teamed on by 5 people and I couldn't get the snare off. So it was GG to me, splashing a lot in my terrible gear, and was back to square one again with 0 GP. So I guess I wanted this video to be realistic, so here's the death, here's getting cleaned, and here's hopefully how we will get back from there. The starter kits are beautiful. I've just trained up all my stuff back to where it was before the death, and there we go. It literally took about an hour and a half to do that. Not bad at all, but now I've got no bank, so gonna go back to Pyramid. Everything in the Bounty Hunter shop is really cheap now because people are getting the level 5 emblems from the 100 combat monsters. 65k for a D-Sim. Insanity. Well, there we go. There's the first defender. I'm not leaving this place until we get the Dragon Defender. Yeah, so it didn't take 4 hours. It actually took a decent amount longer than that. Encountered some PKs along the way. Nearly got this Kai. Kind of nearly. Maybe. But yeah, this grind is so much more boring when you're not getting melee XP. So we finally picked up the Rune Defender. It was a lot of tokens, to say the least. Also getting attacked by people randomly, just them running up to you with your DDS and just poisoning you. To be fair, I also did that to people, so I can't really complain. But there's the Rune Defender. Can't actually wear the Dragon one yet, but we're going to go grind it out now to get some extra cash from drops, hopefully. There we go, about a medium length of time. They've doubled the drop rate on the Dragon Defender, so not really sure if I went unlucky or lucky on that one, but we've made some extra cash, which we can probably spend on Barrow's gloves or something like that. Haven't got 60 defense. I think I'll be getting that tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to cap out next because it's getting towards the end of the day now. And soon I will be able to get a bunch more XP because this has taken quite a while to get these defenders. Not been enjoying the lack of XP. I figured while I've got money, I may as well invest into my stats and get 52 prayer because it'll be really quick to get back 50 times when you lose it on death. And it will help with the prayer potions because they will give more prayer points now. So that's pretty nice. That is a World Eater task. That will get us all the way to 55 Slayer from pretty much 1. And we can safe spot them with range. So chill. I am loving this. Well, there's the first supply drop of the tournament. 12 staminas. That must be like 80k? I don't think I've actually ever had one of these before. That's pretty nuts though. Yep, we've managed to snipe a mysterious emblem like 20 kills in. That is going to sell for some insane points. Very nice. Probably going to be half of a rune pouch. I think it's like 600k. I'm not sure on the amount of points, or we could sell it for GP for items in the shop like D-Simmies and stuff like that. Just raining in the supplies. We've got some mage potions, which are going to be expensive, hopefully. 15 of them. I bet they're at least 5k because people are using magic pots to pot charge and things like that. That's insane. I'm so happy with these supply drops. Have we got really lucky or something? Or is it just because they're high combat? Right, let's have a look and see what we can do with this emblem. Mr. Emblem Trader. Are the things halved? Oh, I thought the points of the things might have been halved. I can't remember why. Oh no, the emblems have been doubled. So now we've got 1.5 mil where we would have been on 750k. We can afford the rune pouch. Wow. That really wasn't much effort at all. I don't think I've ever had a rune pouch in Deadman mode, but that's going to be really nice, saving those inventory slots when PKing. So overnight, a lot of things sold, as you can see from the chat box, all those potions, those supply drops and stuff. And now I can afford to buy the Barrow's gloves for 130k, and hopefully these will stay with me for the rest of the season. A 60 defense, and now we can wear our Dragon Defender, which means that I will be stopping defense and training some range. And we've capped out. I kind of want to go for a fire cape, which is why I've done the range training. I'm not sure how much time I'm going to have left today, because England are playing Colombia later, so hopefully we win that one. And as if by magic, here comes 55 Slayer on the account. We can now use broad bolts. I still need to go and get the Avers, which is going to be a grind. I really hate Animal Magnetism. It is literally the most boring quest ever. But yeah, picked up a few more drops, so we should be able to afford all the supplies for fire cape. I'm very happy with that. Well, here it is. It wasn't that bad with stamina pots, but we finally have the Avers accumulator. and we can fire our bolts off at will and use the rune Seabow over the bone ones. Okay, fuck it, I'm going to go for a fire cape for the thumbnail. Why the hell not? This is the lowest range I've ever done it with. I'm doing it with 67 range and red d'hide and all this shit. I don't even have brews, I've got 3 of them. And I've got some sharks. Let's see how this goes. Well, it hasn't been too difficult. I am an Inferno master with my ACB, so there we go. There's the fire cape completed. I'm actually working on this account in the normal game, and it's going to be a pure Iron Man. And I'm going to be going for quite a low level fire cape. So that's reassuring that I can get this many supplies left with 67 range. Very nice indeed. 2 brews left, all those prayer pots, and that saved me money, which honestly is a good thing because I would not have had the money to try for another attempt. This was my whole bank I've used on this cape. So yeah, this is the setup. Looking kind of swanky. I want to get a Berserker helm as well, and that'll finish the look off, and we'll have a good strength bonus, which really helps with the low strength levels, and hopefully you can spec like 25s or something. Probably going to pump the next cap into strength and then go PKing tomorrow. So we've had our ups and downs this video, but I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I've showed that you can kind of play solo and start late and not swap and not play an ult and stuff like that. But I guess I had some luck with the drops at the Black Demons, which was very nice indeed. Hope you guys are looking forward to more Deadman mode videos. Iron Man videos will be coming on the side, but it just takes so long to create them, especially on that max grind. So if you did enjoy, drop a like. We're going to be playing most of this season, I think, PKing from here on out. This was just the initial setup. This is only the beginning. Ready to have a lot of fun PKing on this season. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.